Hi guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. If I come across as a little space cadet-y in this video, it's because it's kind of later in the day and I just got done fighting crowds at Costco, and for some reason lately every time I've gone to Costco I feel like I grind my teeth, so I get like this dull achy headache afterwards. There's just so many people that go to Costco all the time. And every time I go, I think I go at like the perfect time. Like, who the hell's gonna be there? Everybody is there all the time. Like, there isn't a good time to go to Costco during the holiday season, apparently. So anyway, I just feel kind of like a little like foggy. So I hope you guys had a great week. I had a good week. Well, yeah, it was good. It was good in that we figured out what was going on with Stella. She's been having these coughing fits for months. Turns out after much, going back and forth with the doctor, it's not GERD or acid reflux. Turns out she actually unfortunately has asthma, which was kind of what I suspected in the beginning because I have asthma. But I just kind of I don't think I wanted to believe that because Stella has been so healthy her entire life, and it just wasn't an issue until like a few months ago, and then it just came on very suddenly, and I always thought that asthma kind of like crept up in some kind of way, but it was just like one day, like bam, like she cannot stop coughing. It turns out she probably has some pretty strong like dust and pet dander allergens, so I have actually spent most of this week deep cleaning the crap out of our house. I mean, like, I am vacuuming and dusting and washing everything. The reason that I was at Costco was to buy an air purifier for her. So she has this massive air purifier in her room now, and her room is a pet-free zone. I have washed everything in there, her sheets, I vacuumed the mattress. I did everything known to man to try to de-dust and de-dander and de-whatever that room. So hoping that the air purifier helps. It was kind of expensive, but apparently these things are great. So whatever's gonna make her better. She is on inhaler therapies right now. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I talked a little bit about it there. But anyway, Stella is on the mend now. The meds work. So we know what it is, and that's good. So thank you for your kind wishes and your kind words about Stella. It amazes me that so many of you guys are so supportive and just so sweet to her. It honestly warms my heart. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into Friday Favorites and Flops because these videos are always so long for me. Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and White was the perfume that, dang, I still have a little. Yeah, no, I think probably about a quarter of this left. So these are the ones that I purchased last year during VIB. The black and white I always wear together. Gosh, it's amazing, you guys. Oh, gosh. They're great in and of themselves, but I've always put them together. So anyway, this is what I've been wearing most of this week. Delicious. Love it. If you are looking for a great holiday fragrance or like fall, winter, really any time of year type of fragrance, I think this is a really, really nice one. Let's talk lips, because I have two things I want to show you for the lips here. I have been using this Drunk Elephant Lippy, and this is a lip balm. I keep lip balm all over the house, like all over the house. You will find it in the downstairs bathroom, in the kitchen, in the living room. You'll find it next to my bed. You'll find several in here. But the Drunk Elephant one is the one that I've kept kind of between my little makeup station here and then my desk. Man, you guys, this is a really nice lip balm. This came in one of the Drunk Elephant sets that I got from Derm Store. If you missed that holiday gift guide video, I will link that down below. So this was one of the things that Derm Store sent me, and this was something that I was like, it's a lip balm, right? It's so nice, you guys. So it has avocado seed oil, peptides, and something called mongongo nut oil, which I have now started calling my dog Mr. Kong Mongongo, and he's not really amused by it. But it's obviously a huge lip balm, but I just like slather this on, and it's so hydrating. I just thought this was gonna be one of those things where like maybe I'd use it every once in a while. I've been using this all the time. Whenever I'm up here working on invoices or talking to clients, I just find myself like, just putting it on. Really hydrating, not greasy. There's no scent. Doesn't smell like a thing, but it's really nice. I really like this. So I will link the set that this came in down below, and then I'll also just link it in and of itself because I think you can get it by itself. But this is nice. If you are one to splurge on lip balms, here's one to splurge on. What I'm wearing on my lips right now, and what I've honestly slapped on most of the week, is Buxom's Celeste. Of YouTube fame, of course, because everyone who has a YouTube channel wears Celeste. This is a really nice, just shimmery as all get out, beautiful gloss on your lips. There's not much color payoff, but it just makes my lips look really nice and pretty, and it gives them a nice sheen. It's not gritty. I mean, there's a ton of shimmer in here. Like, I don't know if it'll come across on camera at all, but there is a ton of shimmer in here, and it just translates as a beautiful shine on your lips. Again, not gritty, just fabulous. This is the full-on lip polish. You can find these at Ulta and Sephora, but I got mine during the Sephora VIB sale. Here we go with the fog. Just another thing that I was using this week is the oh, for the love of God, it is the, I have to remember this, Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, this one. I got this set from Octoly, so this is from that. I actually have a video coming up for you guys next week of a like Real Techniques like brand overview. I have purchased quite a number of the Real Techniques brushes, and I thought it would be kind of fun for me to do a brand overview and tell you guys what I really think about the brushes. They're obviously drugstores, so they're less expensive. There's a couple different lines now where they have like the bold metals, and then they have like obviously their originals, and then limited holiday edition type stuff. But anyway, this, I've always thought this was a really great sponge. When it gets wet, it definitely gets a little bit bigger. What I've been using this for is to put on my Paula's Choice Resist SPF and Cover FX drop duo thing that I do, and it just helps to sheer that out a little bit more, and honestly keeps it from looking too oily. Like, I find like I don't have to blot as much during the day. I usually only blot once a day, but when I use this to apply that duo, I feel like my makeup just lasts a lot longer. I also like to take this, and it's nice because it has this flat side, and I can just sort of blot up excess oil instead of using a tissue. And it's nice because then I just go and wash it like in the morning when I'm ready to use it, and it gets rid of obviously all the makeup from the day before and any oil that I, you know, did the blotting thing with. So, but these are great sponges, and I really like this kit. I think this kit is available at Ulta. I'm gonna link it down below, but look for my video. I think it's going live either Tuesday or Wednesday. Can't remember. Well, I have yet to record it, so I need to get on recording that, but I have it on my little calendar to go up either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Skincare. The facial radiance pads from First Aid Beauty. This was one of those things that I received in one of those First Aid Beauty kits that I purchased from Derm Store. Man, these are nice, you guys. These are really nice. I would consider purchasing the full size of this. This is just like a little 28 pad mini size, but man, these are great. Just like any other toner, takes off any remaining traces of makeup, leaves your skin sort of pH balanced, refreshed. This does not have anything in it that would dry your skin out in any way, so if you have delicate or sensitive skin, you could totally use these. They're amazing. There's no stinging. They just feel so great on the skin, and then I'm ready to do the rest of my skincare routine. I typically only use these at night, and one does my entire face and neck, and they're great. These are awesome. I would have never tried them had they not been in that set, and now I would actually consider purchasing something like this. These, at first I was like, these remind me of like the Clean and Clear pads. Do you guys remember those from like the 90s when you maybe first started getting into skincare and you were like 12 and in middle school and dealing with like pimples everywhere? Dude, that was my life, you guys. It was not, man, that was a rough time for me skin-wise. I really hope that I can get Stella set up with a better system when she gets into middle school and starts dealing with hormonal crap, because my mom was just like, here's a bar of Clearasil and these, you know, things from like Clean and Clear where you just basically rub alcohol all over your face. That messed my skin up. I don't blame my mom. Like she just didn't know. She was like, here, there's these commercials on TV that say this is for acne and it works. I don't know. You live, you learn. Stella's gonna get her first Clarisonic by the time she's 10. I can tell you that. Like, girlfriend's gonna have her own and she's gonna take care of her skin because there's no need to not do that, right? Okay, eyeshadow this week has mostly come from this, and I'm sorry to show you guys this because this was a holiday thing last year, I think. There's a Bare Minerals holiday set, but let's face it, all of these holiday sets from Bare Minerals are the same each year, so just go pick out one of the ones from this year and you'll probably get these very eyeshadows in there. I've been doing the dark brown shade in my crease and then this Aha shade on my lid most of the week, and then I sort of blend out my crease with this Fortune shade here. So, and then I use this as like an all over before I even put any of these other shadows on there to sort of help them blend a little bit better. But that's how I like to do my eyeshadow, is just like a base, a crease, blend out the crease, slap one of these two on the lid, call it a day. I'm really not fancy. I've been meaning to use these cheek products here, but totally haven't. I need to before I put this away. But this was a great thing. This was awesome. So I'm glad that I've started using it. But yeah, just seriously guys, just go find one of the Bare Minerals holiday sets from this year and you'll probably have the exact same colors in there. Okay, so I have a body wash to share with you guys, and this is the Arbonne Baby Care Hair and Body Wash. So Stella and I have been using this in the shower as our body wash for the last few days, and I have to say this is really nice. It's super gentle too. Oh man. The fragrance is super light. It is not anything heavy at all. It's almost undetectable, but there is like a nice just waft of like a, maybe like a hint of floral, but nothing strong, nothing offensive. If you have any kind of like fragrance aversions or allergies, this would be the stuff to try. I can use this on my eczema. I have actually used this to wash Stella's hair, and it's super gentle, you guys, and it doesn't take much. It foams up really lightly, but really nicely, and it made her hair so clean. I did put a little bit of conditioner in because I've been doing that lately to help with the tangles at the end, but I don't even know that I would necessarily have to use this. I'm kind of thinking that I want to get something like this for my sister-in-law, for my niece Opal. She deals with dry scalp stuff. Opal is 6 months now. Oh my God, she's 6 months old. She was born in the beginning of July, so I think she's somewhere around 6 months. And she's so cute, you guys. She's so cute. But she does deal with like some head stuff, like some, I don't know if it's eczema or what it is, but I think this would be lovely for her. So I might be getting some of this for Opal for Christmas, because I think that Gretchen, my sister-in-law, would really like this for her. But it's wonderful, you guys. This Arbonne stuff that I've tried so far is incredibly gentle. Nothing is offensive. They don't use a lot of like horrible ingredients. If you've never tried Arbonne, I think it's worth looking into. I'm gonna put my friend Lucy's Arbonne website down below. You typically buy Arbonne through a representative, and Lucy's fantastic. She did send me this to be able to try in a couple of other things, so I'm in the process of trying those other things and really giving them like a good thorough test for you guys. But this one I knew I could report back on right away because it's just so nice and just really gentle, and Stella really likes it too, so love that. Okay, this is the Vibrant Sexy Hair from Vibrant Sexy Hair, or the Sexy Hair line, I guess I should say. This was one of my Octoly finds, so I did receive this for free through Octoly, and I tried the Vibrant Sexy Hair shampoo and conditioner, and that smells like roses. I mentioned that, it must have been in another Friday Favorites. It's amazing. I still have a little bit of it left in our shower. It smells so good, and it leaves my hair so crazy soft and hydrated, but without being weighed down. So when I saw that they had a hairspray in the line as well, I went ahead and applied for this, and they approved me, sent it out. I've been using it for a few days now, and it does have that rose scent to it. It definitely also has a hairspray scent to it, but there is that like sort of back note of that rose, which is beautiful. I love the scent, and I love the sprayer on this thing because it's a really fine mist. So let's do a little, so you can see it's just a really fine mist, and oh, that smell. Gosh, I love the smell of this stuff. But you know what I like about this is it's not heavy, and I can totally like still run my fingers through my hair. If I want to change my hairstyle during the middle of the day, I can totally brush through this and like flip it to the other side or do whatever I want to do. This is amazing, you guys. This has rose and almond oil in it, and this actually has UV color protection as well. This whole vibrant, sexy hairline is meant to help with protecting colored hair, keeping your hair color protected from the sun, from other environmental damage, you know, sort of help keep that color brighter longer. And this is wonderful, you guys. I really like this a lot, and I've been looking for a while for a replacement for my Tresemme hairspray. And I think that I have found it in this. You can find Vibrant Sexy Hair oftentimes at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That's a little bit hit and miss for me. I really, I like getting this kind of stuff from Ulta as well. So I'll link this down below for you. Go read up a little bit more about the whole line, because I think it's a really great line from Sexy Hair. So good stuff. And again, like my hair is it's so soft, like it just feels good. All right, and then my last Octoly find for this week. This is the Lather 10-Minute Brightening Mask with Glycolic Acid. I have used this twice this week. I had to use it a couple days apart because this is effective. And this will leave your face a little bit red, but they kind of warn you about that. Like when you're reading the instructions on the back, they're like, yeah, your face might be red after you take this off. And yes, it was. That is just from the circulation that this mask brings about. So this is a mask that is not drying. So it's not like a clay mask where it's going to get tight. It dries a little bit to the touch, but it's sort of creamy. It's not like a traditional like clay mask is what I'm trying to say. You don't need a lot. You want a very thin layer, and you get a lot in here. How much is this? 4 ounces. 4 ounces. I think this is gonna last me a while. This is something that I would not do more than twice a week, but man, did it make my skin soft. I felt like it exfoliated any texture that I had on there. Glycolic acid is really good for getting rid of surface texture, evening out the tone of your skin overall. This line is also pretty darn affordable, you guys. If you are looking for a skincare line that doesn't cost a fortune, but seems to be really effective, at least for the one product that I've tried. Lather does have a couple of other products available on Octoly that I might order and try out for you guys. But this one I really liked a lot. So by the way, this company they do make everything in the USA. So they're based out of California, and they are against animal testing, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have applied for this. They're environmentally safe, and you know, they make their packaging completely recyclable, which I think is really nice as well. This has a scent to it. For those of you that are gonna ask, it's like a really light citrus scent, very light, like barely detectable. It mostly smells just like ingredients with a hint of citrus. Some people laugh at me when I say like ingredients, but like, you know how when you get stuff that isn't highly fragranced, like it smells like the stuff that they put in there, I guess. They're not trying to cover anything up. There you have it. But I really like this. I thought it was very, very nice, and I'm going to continue to use it once or twice a week. I think it's a great facial mask. I'm really into masking. I think it's fun, and it's just an easy thing that you can do to polish your skin up a little bit more. So, all right, that's it. I've talked way too much. My head is starting to ache at this point, so I'm going to go. I hope that you guys have a really great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.